everybody. I hope everybody is having a beautiful and blessed day. Today I just want to make a video and I just, I want to talk about a couple things. And, my biggest thing for today is, you. In my case, it would be me. But, this video is about becoming who you are. And I mention this a lot and I talk about this a lot, and this is because it's so important. Because you can't go through life without knowing who you are. And I make these videos and I make them, and I really do pray and I hope that one, even if it's to change one life, even if it's to change 2 lives, I don't care. It's just the point is that I want to make a difference. And I'm making this video today because I really sat down and I thought about things in my life and the way things have happened for me. And I really I was in the graveyard. Not literally, but I was in the graveyard. Like, I was dead. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't anybody because I didn't know who I was. I wasn't what I was meant to be. And it hurt me. And even though, I don't really know what anybody here is going through, whoever's watching this, I know we all go through trials and tribulations, and we all go through things, and sometimes we ask God, like, yo, what is good with this? Why is this happening? Why me? Why? And let me tell you guys, in life many things happen, and we all have lessons to learn, and we all have things that we must cultivate, and we have to become somebody, and the person that we have to become is ourselves. And the reason I say this is because people go through life allowing other people to guide them, and there's nothing wrong with guidance, but there is something wrong when you don't know, you're not making any decisions for yourself. You don't know who you are because you've been guided your whole life, because they're directing you in the path that they should have taken. And I'm making this video to talk about that because, man, like, so many people in this world, a lot of people contact me through Facebook, and a lot of people contact me and they tell me things, and they tell me how, life is hard, and, it's not easy, and how, they ask me, how do I stay so optimistic? How do I stay so bright? How do I stay so positive? And it's, people want to listen to me, to my story, to my advice, but yet don't want to take it. And it's weird. And the reason I'm talking about this is because no matter who you speak to, no matter what is going on, or who you may be idolizing, or whatever the case may have been, there's nobody in this life, in this world, that can help you, that's in a physical being other than yourself. There's nobody here that can help you realize who you're meant to be other than yourself. There's nothing in this world that will help you have an epiphany. You can't drink your life to realization. You can't smoke your life to realization. You can't do drugs to realize who you are. You can't follow everybody to realize who you are. You can't work until you die and realize who you are. You can't do these things. You can't. You have to go within and face yourself. Face your fears. What is your pain about? Why do you hurt so much? Why are you so afraid to admit that you're hurt? Why are you so afraid to admit that somebody hurt you? Why are you so afraid to realize that you're not perfect, that you're not whole? Why are you happy depending on other things? Why does your happiness depend on a relationship? Why does your happiness depend on a blunt? Why does your happiness depend on a cigarette? Why does your happiness depend on a drink? Why? Why do we put ourselves through these things? Why do we allow our minds to control our every actions? Why do we fall for our desires when our desires aren't always the best? Why do we do things that we're not meant to do? Guys, I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. I'm not trying to push my beliefs on you. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just telling you what I know. Not what I believe, not what I have faith in, but what I know. And what I know is that everybody has a desire. A soul desire that has real meaning. Your life has meaning. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a reason to be alive. Everybody has gifts that we can use to make a difference in this world. We all have something inside of us that hurts. And we all have something inside of us that is longing, that is yearning to shine bright. But what is it that's holding you back? And the reason I'm kind of making these statements is to help you realize, like, you are hurt. There is something there that is holding you back. There is stuff going on in your life that you don't understand. And it's okay. Some of us are lost. Some of us are lost. Some of our people are lost. Some of our people don't understand who they are. Some of our people are just going through the motions. And that's okay. But the important thing is to know that you are lost. To know that you don't know. That's the important thing. The worst thing that you can do is be in denial. To sit there and be lost and act like you know in what direction you're going in. On my journey, I had to face these questions. I did a lot of praying. I did a lot of crying. I did a lot of soul searching. I did a lot of things to inflict pain on myself because of my pain. I did a lot of things in my life that I wasn't proud of. Now I don't care. But I wasn't proud of. And the reason I'm saying this is to let you know that if I can come out of that darkness, out of that struggle, out of that pain, and I can look into life and see that I'm happy and that I'm content. I'm glad where I am right now. I'm happy with what I do. I'm grateful for the realizations that I've come to. I'm grateful to understand my purpose, and I'm grateful for all the things that I've done. Now, my question is to you, what are you grateful for? And why are you grateful for that? My question to you is, who are you? Who are you? Why are you alive? Why do you exist? What in your life drives you to do better? Is it your child? Is it your mother? Is it the people? In my path, I've realized that, it's bigger than my family. It's bigger than me. I'm looking at the world and I feel like I can make a difference. That's me. This is my path though. But for you, it could be your dog. It doesn't matter how big or small it may sound. In the end, it's all equal. What motivates you? When you wake up in the morning, how do you feel? When you wake up in the morning, how do you feel to be you? And if you don't feel content and happy, then there's something missing. And the thing that is missing is you. Who are you? What do you stand for? What do you believe in? Who are you meant to be? If people put you down, people say things to you, people hurt your feelings. Why does it hurt your feelings? Why, when they say certain things, why does it make you feel bad? That's the real question. It's not why do they pick on you, but why do they say these things to you and it hurts you? Why do you allow these things to hurt you? Are you comfortable in your skin? Are you comfortable with your position? Are you embarrassed of who you are? And if that is so, then why? Why are you embarrassed? What is going on in your life, in your mind, in your heart that is holding you back? My thing to you today is, who are you? Don't let another minute go by. Don't let another day go by. Don't let another hour go by, another year go by where you have no idea who you are and why you feel the way you do. Don't let people treat you bad. And if they do, don't let yourself feel bad about it, because the only person who defines the meaning of their life is you. God gives everybody a purpose and a meaning to be alive. He gives everybody a reason to be. But it is you who makes it valuable. And it sounds weird, but it's true. Because He may give you a purpose, but you don't move forward. You don't do what you have to do. So it's not valuable. Your life is not valuable because you don't even know who you are. So my thing for you is, find yourself. Be yourself. Be comfortable in your skin. Be who you're meant to be and understand your mind. Don't be a victim anymore. Don't allow yourself to say, why me? And stuff like that, because that's not right. No, that's not right. That's not the right attitude. You have to have an attitude of gratitude. You have to be grateful that you're alive and you have another chance to make it and to change your situation. Be who you're meant to be. Be amazing. Be in love and be in bliss. And I pray that all of you guys can understand where I'm coming from, because, guys, this feeling is a beautiful feeling, to know who you are, to know your purpose, to know you're created, to know things in an intimate way that you never knew before. Woo, it's a different feeling. This is why I make these videos, because I pray and I really hope that you guys could get an understanding of, in your own personal way. Don't see things in my way. That's not what I want, but I want you to see things in your way. I want you to see that there's something out there, there's something bigger, there's something deep. There's something that me and you can't explain. There are things going on that we can't see. The point is, your life, your purpose, your meaning. What is it? Who are you? And why? Ask the questions. Ask. Ask and you shall receive. I am a living testimony of that. I ask questions and I get all the answers. And this is why I am where I am right now. Find yourself. Who are you? What do you stand for? What do you believe in? Who are you? That being said, guys, I really hope you guys soul search, man. Soul search. And no matter how people may judge you, no matter what they may say, man, soul search. Because in the end, once you find yourself, everything that everybody else says is completely irrelevant. It means nothing. Nothing at all. Just like your dying day. All those things mean nothing. Nothing at all. Peace and love.